All right. So yeah, hi guys. In this video, I will tell you guys about my VRC attempt strategy slash approach. How do I approach the VRC section, and the time allocations. Also, how did skipping questions from an RC, even though I have completely read that and completely comprehended the RC, helped me increase my score from 20s to 30s and potentially 40s. So here we go. I will tell you what I used to do earlier before this one. Like I used to allocate almost 32 to 34 minutes for solving RCs. I used to solve as much RCs as possible in that time, and I used to, when I solve an RC, I used to attempt all the 4 questions, no matter how difficult it is or how much time it took to read a RC. Usually it took me 4 to 5 minutes at max, and but solving the questions per question, sometimes an easy question would take me 1 minute, but a difficult question could have taken me 2 to 3 minutes also. And most of the times the questions which I gave 3 minutes end up I used to mark it wrong and used to score negatives in that. So yeah, and I had only last 5 minutes for the VA questions. I used to only attempt para jumbles, paras, this odd one out, and sentence completion questions, and I didn't used to attempt any other VA questions apart from that. Basically, I used to skip the para summary questions. Yeah, and this most of the time when this used to work all the time when the mock is easy or the question VR section is easy, but this used to backfire most of the times when the VR section is moderate to difficult. So I used to I had to change the plans, and here is what I did. All of us know that all we should skip the questions which are confusing to us, and we should not spend more time in those. But most of the time, all of us end up attempting those questions and forgetting this principle of ours. But when I started to implement this, it helped me a lot and improve my scores a lot. I will tell you why. See, now what I do is I will tell what I do now and how it helped me and how it will help you also. So now what I do is in the initial 2 minutes I find 2 RCs which I will do definitely, and the easiest ones. Not the easiest might be different for you. If a topic is familiar to me, I will pick that. If the language is easy, I will pick that. Some language might be easier for you, might difficult for me, vice versa. So I pick 2 RCs and I complete that within 20 minutes because it's the easy. I picked those two, right? So I should complete those in 20 minutes because it's easy for me. If it should what it should. If it's difficult for me, then obviously it will take more than 20 minutes. But it's easy. I picked it because it's easy, so it should be done in 20 minutes. So I do that, and then I go to the VA questions. I spend almost 8 minutes in those. Similarly, I skip the completion, not para completion, this para summary even this time, and then I choose between the 2 RCs left. I choose one. If there is time, I will do both of them, but I choose one. And this helped me improve my scores. And one major tip which helped me in this is skipping questions, not in VA but in RCs. What we do is we read the RC and we think that we have to solve all the 4 questions in the RC, but this is not always right. And when I started skipping questions from the RCs which are difficult for me or which is confusing for me, it helped me a lot. Like it obviously reduced the negative marks for one. Second is it helped me save time, and this time which I saved here, I can use that in the next RC or some other VA questions, and it compounded a lot. Like see, if I had 20 minutes and I basically what happened was I didn't used to hurry to solve the next RC. If the first RC took me more time, because I spent more time in one question which was confusing to me, and I spent more time. The next it impacted my second RC. Like I used to read in a hurry. I don't used to give proper time. I am lacking in time. I have to hurry. I used to panic a lot, and it impacted my overall RC attempt. Just that one question. So this helped me a lot. I will suggest all of you guys to skip the question which is difficult or which is confusing or taking more time for you. And don't skip the RC, skip the question. This is a very very famous quote by Gilles sir. So he tells this a lot. Don't skip the RC, skip the question. But yeah, it works a lot. And By doing this, I have my VA accuracy is also gone high because I had more time to solve VA questions. I'm not in a hurry, so I used to be in a hurry and mark wrong questions, wrong options. But this time, after this, I have been my accuracy in VA is going pretty high, and it impacted overall. Like, this helps a lot. This is a very minute thing, and most of you guys know this, but still we don't implement this. I knew this from the day one of preparing for CAT, but during my last leg of my CAT preparation, I have started to implement it. It impacts on your ego. Like, I have done this RC, I have read all of this, I understand it from top to bottom. How can't I solve this? I will solve this. We used to put it in our ego, but there is one, I heard something from someone that even if you solve a difficult question or easy question, you will get 3 marks. The question setter, all the question, they will not give you 4 marks for a difficult question and 3 marks for easy question. So no matter what, if it's difficult, skip it. Don't put it on your ego, skip it, and it will compound eventually and help a lot. You will not be not in a hurry to solve other questions and end up scoring well. This helped me a lot, so you can try it. I'm most certain that this will help you, and I am also certain that most of you guys will not implement this. And yeah, that is that. I will be also uploading how I attempt my LRDI section and also the quant section within next 3 hours. If you're watching this video after 3 hours, the LRDI video will be out. If you're watching this video after 6 hours, the quant video will be also be out. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and I will see you in that video. Bye bye.